Do you feel like your very foundation is being shaken? Are situations in your life bringing you down? Many in the world today would tell you they are shaken by current worldwide events. They are fearful of an unknown future, so much so that many have committed suicide. Are you at times harassed by doubt and concern? Does Satan hound you, telling you that surely you're not worthy of heaven, you're not worthy of God's mercy, you're not good enough, you are too much of a letdown for God? Well, you're not alone, for Paul's thorn in the flesh was that same messenger of Satan to speak to him in the same way he speaks to us, to tear us down, discourage us, and defeat us, and send us into despair. I'm reading out of the New American Standard Bible here, the words properly translated of Paul. Because of the surpassing greatness of the revelations, for this reason, to keep me from exalting myself, there was given me a thorn in the flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment me, to keep me from exalting myself. Concerning this, I implored the Lord 3 times that it might leave me, and he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for power is perfected in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, I will rather boast about my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may dwell in me. Therefore, I am well content with weaknesses, with insults, with distresses, with persecutions, with difficulties, for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. So if you're not being raged at by Satan, and at times doubtful and shaken, there's something severely wrong with you. Satan's demons have a mission to hound the saints of God into losing their faith. Anyone who tells you they don't have doubt harass them at times in their life is lying to you. This is why we are instructed to fellowship with one another and pray for one another as we see the day of the Lord drawing nearer. We need the encouragement, and God knows that. It is written, Let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promised. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. Today, with the majority of the organised church system, with its apostate pastors, whether we fellowship via computer or phone or in groups of 2 or 3, whether virtual or physical, we can know Jesus is with us. He will never leave us or forsake us, and he will feed us by his Holy Spirit. For it is written, Again I say unto you, that if 2 of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. We are warned in his word that he shall rise to shake the nations in the end of days. We are warned that there shall be plagues and famines. We are warned of all the dark days that are soon to be upon us. This knowledge should be a comfort and an assurance to us all. We can rest assured that whether we live or die, we are the Lord's, and to be absent from our earthly bodies is to be present with the Lord. It is written, See that ye refuse not him that speaketh. For if they escaped not, who refused him that spake on earth, much more shall not we escape, if we turn away from him that speaketh from heaven, whose voice then shook the earth. But now he hath promised, saying, Yet once more I shake not the earth only, but also heaven. And this word, yet once more, signifieth the removing of those things that are shaken, as of things that are made, that those things which cannot be shaken may remain. Wherefore, we, receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have grace, whereby we may serve God acceptably with reverence and godly fear, for our God is a consuming fire. The children of God are of that kingdom that cannot be moved. Jesus told us that he was going to be with his Father and going to prepare a place for us, his children, that we may be with him. We don't have to fear whatever God allows to take place on this earth, whatever Satan and his children dish out, because whether we live or we die, we are the Lord's, and we shall rule and reign with him for all eternity.